Hey, Good Fox here. I'm here with a duel review of Larry Fitzgerald and Sam Shields. First up is Larry Fitzgerald. Got him at 89 speed. I know a lot of people complained about that speed being a little bit low, but Andre Johnson's been one of my favorite receivers this year, and he's got the same speed, so I'm not complaining. Anyways, catching 96. I got him fully chemmed out with route running and slot expert. I got the Steve Smith there to make that the max. You can see the bonuses there on screen. Gets his route running up to 98, catching traffic 95. We really want that catching traffic and catching as high as possible because, you know, the ball pops out so many times in this game, like a bottle of Cristal at a rapper's birthday party. All right, we got the low elusiveness trucking kind of stats there, which means Larry Fitzgerald isn't much of a guy after catching the ball. He's more of a catch the ball, hang on to it type of runner. He won't really break many tackles for you, but, you know, he's got the great catching in traffic, like I said before, spec catch stats. So he is really the ideal catch it and fall kind of guy, the kind of we really need in Madden to hang on to the ball after taking a big hit. It's tough to hang on to any ball after taking a hit from Sean Taylor, but if anybody can do it, I believe in you, Fitz. I do, good sir. And let me know if you guys like these reviews, or I might just end up switching to the gameplays on the day these cards is released, because it takes me a lot longer to get up these reviews than it does to get the gameplay up. But talking about gameplay, here we go on the field. Right off the bat, let's see what we can read down the field. And Fitz deep. Oh, just missed jumping that one. He's got the, decent jumping skills for us. And what I really like about this Fitz, I'm not going to show up much, but his run blocking is very spectacular. I can show a lot of runs where he holds his block. You know, he's not perfect. Run blocks do degrade after 3 seconds, as Clint says on Twitter. So the longer he tries to hold, the worse he's going to try to get. I'm showing one-on-ones. It just doesn't work really in Madden. Like, you want to throw him when they're open. There's a knockdown towards his... not really his fault there, but I played, I don't know, about 15 games with Fitz and Sam Shields here. I will say this Fitz actually equated himself well. He is going to stay on my squad long term. I don't know how long that's going to be with Team of the Year coming, and I'm pumping out a new wide receiver every single day, it seems, in Madden. There it is, straight in front of the corner, taking a big hit, hanging onto the ball. That is his specialty. He won't shed those hits, much like I said. Love it on C routes. And I've done testing on C routes with 96 route running, and it isn't the best. Those out routes there, look at how smooth that was, though. Only one cut. Out routes, in routes, look at that. Nice little transition there to the out route. Perfect for the bench, and that is a big part of my offense, are those bench plays. Throwing deep corners, beating his man, and, oh, yeah, that's that speed. That 89 speed actually got ahead of his, cover guy? What is it, a linebacker probably there instead of a cornerback against him. But I don't know what to say to Fitz. He's basically the best all-around receiver that I've used. Brandon Marshall's close to that. There's a high patch, just not high enough for him. He's not Randy Moss, but that was just kind of an overthrow, it looked like. Didn't get that jump animation. Up the seam, taking a hit and fumble. He did fumble for me twice, which I don't like. Maybe it was a low elusiveness and trucking, why he didn't hang out of the ball, but that was 2 fumbles in those games, and it's kind of depressing. On to Sam Shields here. 94 speed, 92 acceleration, agility, 91, man cover, 92. He's probably the number 2 or 3 man cover corner in the game, behind Deion Sanders, maybe Pat Pete. I like this Shields a little bit better, chemmed out, because he's got 94 speed versus 92 on Pat Pete. All right, there it is. Jumping 95. I really wish the agility was a little bit higher there. Catching is a little bit lower. He's kind of like a Deion Sanders-ish type of player, except he's got a lot lower catching stats, play recognition. Both of them have just low blockchain, 56 and 46. Just pathetic. I kind of ruined it yesterday in the comment section of my Sherman review, where I talked about Sam Shields here, and I did like Sherman better than Shields. They were on the field a lot together, so I had Shields fully chemmed out. But let's get into the gameplay here. Shields is on the right there, and okay, makes the tackle pretty well. We'll see him in coverage a little bit here, coming up to stuff the run, and got his tackle broken. You're gonna see it a lot with Shield. I think with Shields here, I think my biggest problem was he's just terrible in run support. Like, that can't be on the field with the amount of guys running the ball. Like, running the ball is, I think, by far the most effective tactic in Madden this year. There he is, kind of breaking it up by not breaking it up at all. Kind of like a, I don't know, play without playing. And oh my God. Second best man cover corner in the game. One-on-one man coverage, getting beat over the top. And a little disappointing. I think Sam has been my most disappointing corner. Look at this. Okay, took him down. I'm waiting for the bad one though. Most disappointing corner I've used in the game. There he is, shedding that, then just getting stiffed arm. I mean, it's just what you're gonna happen. Like, passing game. Okay, so every corner plays their zones the same. They react differently based on zone coverage, but Sam he's as good as everybody else. Like, his man coverage, weak. Everything weak. Everything about this card says weak. His ability to resist arrest, weak. Keep getting busted with stuff. Block. All right. Nice takedown there. I didn't like Sam. That's it, though. Thanks for watching. Sam was not good. Don't get him. Get somebody with block, shed, and hit power. Thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.